Focus. What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite Steve. Hope you're all fine and dandy. Hope you're all doing great on this rainy Monday. It's peeing it down here. I'm going to go through my sales for the week. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sales this week. So it's been pretty alright, not massive profits, but it's been alright. So these are a mixture of the end of May and June, and then I will go through, even though I said I would go through it last week, but I didn't, my profit for May. So the first sale, I really can't do this without my hand bubbling, can I? It's when I speak, but when I don't speak, that still bubbles. Okay, right, first sale, WWE figure from my first WWE figure haul, the Legion of Doom. If you don't know who these are, go and throw yourself off a cliff. Hawk and Animal. I think I took a best offer on these for £8. So they're in plague condition, but they're alright. Second sale was a glass decanter that I got from a jumble sale a while back. Got $3.99 for it. Only cost me 50p, I think. All of a sudden, these Matchbox cars have started selling. I'm happy because I've had them for so long, and I just want to get rid of them. But this little field car, as you can tell, pretty beat up. Has it got? It's from 1969, I think. Give me a second, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. For sale, Ben 10. Not the figures this time, 2 walkie-talkies, and if you see that, that's all spare bits and bobs from what's it called? Like little, you have like these little spare figures, and also there's these little chamber alien made-up things. To be fair, now I'm looking at that. Were they actual figures? Those two? That might have been. What it was just some spare bits and bobs that I had from a haul, and I had a tin, so I shoved them in the Ben 10 tin. Fifth sale of the week, my biggest one. This was a printer that I got from work a while back. It didn't go for £34.99, it went for £25. But yeah, I think it works, but I'll put it as all spare and repairs, because I know there's a problem with the tray. But yeah, £34.99 for that. I mean, £25 for that didn't cost me anything, so that's alright. This is from my first Nerve haul that I got. I brought the price down on this because I first of all had it on for what was it? I had it on for £15, and when I did a little bit more research into it, brand new ones on eBay was selling for £15, and this was second hand. As you can see, it's got some tape around the magazine cartridge. So I went for I bought the price down, $11.99. It sold pretty quickly. Oh yeah, $11.99 for that. This Morrison's truck. This was from a car haul I got from off Spock. I think I got a tenner for it. I don't know. I need to take myself off my items. It's starting to annoy me. Next one was a Harry Styles collector's doll. Sound broke. I wanted to make a point of that. It was in the box, hadn't been touched. I didn't want to take it out and replace the battery in it because I thought it'll sell more with it being untouched. But yeah, I got £15. A job lot of Allen keys from my tool haul from a while back. Didn't cost me anything. Sold for £4.99. And the last one, obviously, there's got to be a couple of Ben 10 figures in there. £5.99 with £3.95 postage. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a butchers. Oh, like that. That's from today. Sold a Matchbox car for £5.75 with postage. I think I made like 50p. Ooh. Right, so my sales last week. The WWE figure bundle, the Legion of Doom, cost me £1.90. Sold for £11.90. Take away £3.90 postage. Made a profit of £4.43. The glass decanter cost me 50p. Sold for £7.94. with postage, made a profit of £2.35. And the Matchbox number 18 field car cost me 34p, sold for £7.99. Tag rate £3.90, postage, made a profit of £2.56. So at the end of May it was £247.64. That's my biggest month in profit so far. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm hoping that I can get at the end of June. There was a lot of sales at the end of while I was away, and at the end of May that were kind of like, well, like they've been there for ages. Why all of a sudden he's selling? Hopefully I'll get more of them this month. But when we're going to June, one missing. I'll just put it there. I'll get the pink Cadillac. What was the Ben 10 parts? Cost me £3, sold for £11.94. Made a profit of £3.23. The printer didn't cost me anything. After fees, postage and ding, made a profit of £21.86. The Photon Storm semi-automatic cost me £4.61. Sold for £17.99. Made a profit of £4.77. Morrison's 15-inch truck, good morning, cost me 71p, sold for £13.89 with postage, made a profit of £7.36. The Harry Styles doll cost me £2.50, sold for £18.89 with £3.90 postage, made a profit of £9.95. Job lot van keys didn't cost me anything, £8.94, take away postage, made a profit of £3.55. Ben 10 and the Ben 10 figure bundle cost me £1.32. Sold for £9.94. I'd take away the postage, had a profit of £3.28. Yep. As you can see, most of those sales, I've got 5 sales on Friday, and I haven't had any sales over the weekend, which I'm pretty good about. I was on a bit of a roll. It's kind of died down. I'm on 54.52 so far for June in profit, and May, where was I? This time in May, which is my biggest month, I was on 59.31. So let's hope I get a sale before the end of the night. Hope I do. But I've sold more items at this point of the month compared to last month. So yeah, yeah, the 247. It's weird. It's weird that hopefully I get a good month in June, because I think my average 31 day will go up. Because I think the highest it went was over 700 quid. You know, obviously the number that they put on the eBay overview is with all postage added on, but it's come down now to 500 quid. Even though I've had my best month, it's actually come down. So hopefully June is better, or as well as May. No, I want it to be better, so I'm chatting shit. I have already spent 58.50 on stock this month, so not actually taking it from there now. I've took 67, so that ain't that bad. But yeah, those are my sales for the week. I've had one sale for that pink Cadillac, cost me 41p, might as well tell you now. So for £5.75, take away postage, made a profit of 52p. Fucking hell. I did reduce the price on a lot of that Matchbox stuff because it's just been sitting there since I started doing eBay. So yeah, those are my sales for the week. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah. Peace out, stay safe, and all that jazz. See you later. Mwah.